Flower for the Princess Fischl is a pretty phenomenal book, at least for Amy, the real name of our beloved Fischl.
Prinzessin der Vererteilung.
Flower for the Princess Fischl is very influential in Amy's life today, because with that book, the character Fischl we know today was formed. However, in this video, I'm not going to talk about the character Fischl, but the book Flower for the Princess Fischl itself. The contents of the Flower for the Princess Fischl book at first glance are nothing special, but what if I say to you, the actual contents of the Flower for the Princess Fischl are taken from real events that happened in Teyvat history, about the hidden kingdom among the former Mondstadt region and the story of the tragedy and heroism of Fischl and his companion Osvaldo. Welcome to Behind the Book of Flower for the Princess Fischl. Okay, before that, I just want to remind you that the content of this video is my own interpretation of the content of the Flower for the Princess Fischl book, so it cannot be said to be 100% facts from the actual incident. If this is understood, let's continue. Flower for the Princess Fischl's book begins with the word phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria itself can be understood as an event in a dream that is felt very real. I personally think that the existence of this word at the beginning of the book could indicate that the content of this book are actually taken from real events in Teyvat history. By using the word phantasmagoria, the author or the writer of this book tries to cover up what actually happened to be an event in the past, but they change it, that is considered as a dream or a myth. But if we read more deeper into the content, there is an explanation that's quite interesting. For example, this paragraph is talking about the beasts of the world.
Gesamtkunstwerk.
Once a time, this beast
Gesamtkunstwerk.
takes the stage in the opera theater of the apocalypse. Many more beasts of the world that reside within the center of the universe will inexorably begin to appear as well. Well, does it remind you something here? For me, is it like a sort of cataclysm that's happening in this book, right? So what is the meaning all of this? Well, let's summarize what happened back then. A long time ago, there was a kingdom. A little kingdom. It was
Immernachtreich.
is known as the realm of the eternal night. Live at the corner of the world, surrounded by the wonderful night, with a gentle king and kindly queen, and also their daughter, the Princess Fischl. This kingdom was a great kingdom, but the title of the eternal night is not always eternal. With the beasts of the world,
Gesamtkunstwerk.
the art of artificial beasts, made the kingdom fall to the night, the nightmare itself. With the last hope they had, the Princess Fischl and her companion Osvaldo, the prince,
Nachtragen.
finally vanished the beasts of the world. But in the end, the kingdom cannot be saved. With the last word of her mother, the kingdom of
Immernachtreich.
will always be alive. She, the mother, told the little princess to not lose hope and find the other meaning of this world. The princess' dreams is always be alive, but the tragedy is too much for her. With the last power of hers, the hidden magic she had,
Sommernachtsgarten.
she created her own domain, the domain of consciousness. She created the land in the middle of the sea, the summer land, the land for future generation to see, to realize that the kingdom of
Immernachtreich.
is always be there, is always alive. So yeah, that's the summary story of this book, based on my interpretation. One thing that I would like to note is the word Summerland. Yes, the word Summerland itself is mentioned in the book. Is Summerland similar to something we know so far? Do you remember? Do you feel like nostalgic? What I mean is the Golden Apple Archipelago. Is it coincidence that the first time we go to the Golden Apple Archipelago is in the summertime? Well, is it coincidence? Summertime, Golden Apple Archipelago, Summerland, who knows? And yeah, that's all I can say. What do you think about this book? Is the story of the book is a real story or just the dream all along? Leave your opinion in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next time. See ya!